Ladies and gentlemen, Gig here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading today. Market is down about 2% there. On the S&P Nasdaq did get hit harder today, 3% negative along the semiconductor Dow, Russell 2000, transport, and the banks. These guys are down about 1 to 2%. Energy is the only sector today with the green print. Looks like biotech is down. Healthcare, home builders, utility, retail, emerging market, all these guys are down pretty heavily today. Bitcoin down, gold, silver, miners are also down about 2%. Dollar up, oil up, treasury bond up, VIX is up about 5% there. Let's stick with S&P 500 ETF. Spider! 65-minute chart here. So this is where we closed yesterday. And looks like we slightly gapped up right here. And looks like bulls went for that breakout to the upside. You see that upper tail? And this is kind of what I was talking about yesterday, that I do not trust this kind of a bull flagging pattern because they don't always play out. Sometimes they'll play out smoothly. Sometimes they'll trap you thinking that it's going to be a breakout and then gets right back in. So you can see why we had kind of panic day today, because everybody was jumping on this move right here. And then as soon as the bottom fell out, people are start panicking, freaking out. All these short-term traders are getting in, getting out. And that's kind of what caused it real quick, panic right there today, right? Right after it looked like it was going to be another breakout to the upside, and then market just pukes right back down. And so this is kind of what we talked about, that if we do see a decline, we want to pay attention to that micro-term moving average. Well, we stalled there a little bit. As you can see, there's that bottom tail. So we can see for like an hour or so, we held and we didn't see any kind of follow through right on the micro-term. And then the selling continued on. And that 380 was the level that we talked about yesterday. Should there be any decline going into today? That is the level we want to be aware of. That's the level where my short-term moving average is currently residing as well. And that's also the gap area, as you can see right here. And that's also prior resistances, potentially. We don't know it yet as of today. We don't see any evidence that it's acting as support, but we're just right on that area. This is a pivot. Prior resistances that could potentially act as support, but as of today, as of now, we do not know. We do not have any evidences that it is acting as support. We're just kind of sitting there. We just sat there. We closed the day right there, right at that level. This is kind of a dangerous spot for the bulls. If bears gap it down, this is going to turn into an island top reversal. If we see a gap down tomorrow below 378, prepare to see 370 on Spider. Also, bulls, if you want to sustain any of this momentum right here, you must protect this upget. It'll be better for you. I think the worst case scenario for the bulls and the best case scenario for the bears is gapping it down. If bears can come down and fill this up gap, what's going to happen is that once that gap gets filled, it's going to act as support, and we may see a bounce after that. So if bears don't even want to deal with the support, gapping it down 378 will be the best choice, will be the best strategy to getting down to 370 without any kind of opposition. So bulls, really, we are at this crossroad right here for the buyers. If you don't want to see any kind of bloodbath and you want to survive the month of July that is coming up right here, you defend 380, 378 with all your might. Let's check out that oscillator. See if we can extract any more information. So that oscillator definitely is seeing that tankage right here. Only bad news for the buyers is that we see that tankage on that oscillator, and we're also seeing the tankage on that price action. That's not really what buyers wanted to see. Buyers want to kind of create space right here and then bring it back up. Well, we didn't see any of that. We just kind of tanked. So now, you know, the oscillators are falling down. You can see it's not oversold. There's a lot of room left here. At least one more down day left. Bears are not tired at all because remember, bulls brought it all the way up. We got into the overspot level. And now bears are bringing it down. We're nowhere near the oversold level. We have the energy. Bears got energy. Should they so choose to use it, they can see, they can bring it down, and they can have another, some big up day or down day tomorrow, utilizing that oscillator still falling, utilizing that momentum that is still falling, right? If bulls can somehow hold on here and keeping the price elevated above 380, somehow maybe some sort of consolidation or some fast up move to the upside, and then maybe have this oscillator prematurely cross back up, that would be pretty bullish, at least in the micro to short term. So again, this is important level, and we'll have to see how the market plays out tomorrow. Are we going to see the buyers protecting this level with all their might, or are the bears gonna bring it down and bring it down high? I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Good luck trading tomorrow.